back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I hope that you all are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips on how to make friends in university. If you've never seen my face before, hi, my name is Mangy. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button to join the family and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And without any further ado, we are going to hop right into today's video. Tip number 1 is for you to partake in orientation. I personally did not really like orientation. I didn't like orientation, but it's very beneficial. The first time I was out of high school in 2017, I went to a college where I didn't know anyone. I didn't know anyone in that town. I didn't know anyone in that city. I didn't know anyone at that institution. And my roommate, housemate, not my roommate, my housemate at the time dragged me to orientation because she was like, you have to go to orientation. You have to go to orientation. Otherwise, you won't know how to use your tablet. Otherwise, you won't know how to. I can't really remember all the things that she said, but the way she emphasized the importance of going to, she had already been going Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I had only arrived Wednesday night. So the Thursday morning, she was telling me that I have to go to orientation with her. She went as far as waking me up in the morning to make sure that I am getting ready to go to orientation. We lived together. It was really, really, really cool. It was really cool. And I'm very thankful. Bitumela, if you're watching this, hi, thank you for dragging me. That's where I met a lot of the people that I still talk to. And some of them I don't talk to anymore, but we follow each other on Instagram and other social media platforms. Some of them I don't talk to them, but we see each other and it's like, hey, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, great. Like there is no love lost. It was such an incredible time. I loved it. I did not like the idea of orientation, but I loved how I made friends. And it was the first time that I'd ever had to make friends outside of high school because I feel like in high school, I was in a class of 30 something students. In our entire grade, we were less than 100 people. And a lot of us already knew each other from primary school. So a lot of the friendships had already been formed in primary school and in high. It was a whole thing, but it was so incredible going to orientation. So I 100% recommend, if you don't know where to begin, if you struggle with making friends, go to orientation, and whoever is in your group during orientation, um just just try to connect with them, talk to them, um ask them if they want to go drink something with you at the dining hall or the cafeteria or canteen or whatever it is that your school has. Go with them there, go have lunch with them, buy a sandwich and juice or something, and just sit down with them. And it really, honestly, just that hour or that 30 minutes that you're going to be spending with those people could be the beginning of the most incredible friendship that you'll ever had. My friendships began in very weird ways. I do not have a friendship that began in a conventional way where I don't know what happened. All my friendships begin in a weird way, but all the weird ways that my friendships begin is that we talk. Tip number 2 that I have for you is to talk to people. Talk to people. Talk to every single person that you meet who looks like they have the time to talk. Okay. I started doing this in 2020 during my first year. Not even during, before the academic year began, during registrations, I was already talking to people. Like whoever I sat next to during orientation, I would talk to them. I'd say, hi, what's your name? My name is, I come from this place. Where do you come from? I'm going to study this. What are you studying? Which year are you? And I met a lot of first years, but I also met some seniors, and coincidentally I met seniors in my course in community development. It was the most incredible thing. I spoke to some of them. It was incredible. It was good. And I still talk to some of them. I still talk to most of them. And yeah, I did that last year. I made a bunch of new friends. I did that this year and I made a bunch of new friends, and it's only March. This is the second week of school, and I already made friends, and I cherish them. I enjoy their company. I love talking to them. They are just incredible people. So talk to people, um, and don't make things difficult. If you're sitting at a table somewhere and you need a place to sit, don't go out of your way to go find a place where there's nobody else sitting there and go sit there alone. Sit with the other person. Say hi. What's your name? Tell them your name and tell them I'm just gonna wait here. I'm waiting for my second class. Why are you sitting here? They're likely to. Some of them will look at you weird, like what is what's this person doing? But trust me, it works. It works. It works. Just talk to people. Ask them what they're studying. Ask them what year. Ask them if they're enjoying their course. Ask them random questions, things that seems surface level things. Surface level things. It doesn't have to begin in a weird manner. Just just sit down and say hi. Maybe it's weird, but just sit down, say hi, and tell them your name, and just keep the conversation going. And don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much. It really works. And relax. I say that as as a person who struggles with social anxiety, but just relax. Don't think too much about it. Number 3 is for you to attend classes. Please attend your classes. Attend your classes. In a lot of universities or a lot of classes, you are not required, I almost said expected, you're not required to attend every single class, but it actually helps. In my course, however, I have to attend every single class. I have to account for every class that I miss. I can't just miss a class. I don't have that luxury, but I know some people do. But do not take advantage of it too much unless you really need it. Go to class. A lot of the times you'll make friends there, especially in the beginning of the year, in the beginning of the semester. Go there, talk to the people sitting, or don't go sit where nobody else is sitting. Like if everybody's sitting here, and don't go sit on the other side. Just sit with everyone. Sit around everyone where everyone else is sitting and make friends with people. Talk to them. You're not guaranteed to make friendships with every to be friends with all of them or have like a strong connection with all of them, but trust me, it helps. It really helps. It also helps where sometimes you find that you understand a certain topic and the other person does not understand that, but they understand what you don't understand, and you guys can help each other out. And even with assignments, they can help you out, say, hey, I struggle with referencing, and maybe somebody else is like, I struggle a lot with structuring my stuff in the first place. And the other person's like, I know how to structure it. And then they help you structure your assignment. You teach them how to reference. It could help. Could help. And also you'll have like study partners. You'll have study partners. So if you're in a course where a lot of studying is required, there we go. You have a friend now who will help you. You have a friend you can study with. I'm personally not the person you wanna study with. If you're looking at me and you're like, I can study with, I am not that girl. I 100% am not that girl. I'm not that girl. Don't come study with me. Don't come study with me. I don't know how to do that. Don't come study with me. You can come to me and sit with me and ask you to sit with you while you study, but don't study with me. Not my forte. Not my forte. I feel like such a hypocrite telling you guys to make friends with people and study with them, whereas I don't do that. But that's a story for another day. And then the fourth tip is for you to join an organization or a club on campus. So if there's a choir, if there's a drama group, I personally hate physical exercise. I don't gel very well with physical exercise, and the only reason that I do some physical exercise is because it makes me feel happy. Like after I've done it, I feel happy. The feel good hormones are great. So that's the only reason I do any physical activities. But I hate doing physical activity, especially if I feel like I have to do it. If I feel that it is an obligation, I am likely not to do it. But if you're the kind of person who enjoys that and you enjoy playing sports, please find a team to join: soccer, rugby, cricket, hockey, netball, tennis, whatever it is that you can find that you really enjoy, go join that group. In my case, however, if I had the opportunity to, I'll join the choir. Or if you're into poetry, join poetry. I don't know. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet where I'm willing to share my poetry with people. But I would definitely want to join something like the choir or the drama group. Do something like that. Like I joined the drama group my previous college, and it was the best decision that I ever made, even though I had to leave. And leaving was ultimately one of the worst decisions that I ever made, because after I left, I totally crumbled because I did not have a creative outlet anymore. I wasn't learning from any of my fellow creatives anymore. It was not lovely. So join an organization or a club or a sports team on campus. You will love it. And if you can't join one, create one with the people you've spoken to during classes where you were attending. And it will be fun. You'll love it. Tip number 5 is for you to actually live on campus. Live on campus. Live on campus. And some people are like, the frick she talking about? Please live on campus. If you can live on campus, live on campus. It'll be beneficial. I want to say it's beneficial. I see so many of my on campus friends doing so many things and partaking in a lot of things, especially in the beginning of the year. I see that a lot. Live on campus and participate in the activities. If there is a sports day, go to the sports day. If there is a sleepover and a movie night, go to that sleepover, go to that movie night. Just do these things. It is incredible. It is a great way to make friends. And assuming that you're very far from home, it will be an incredible time for you to forget just a little bit about home and how homesick you're feeling. And having friends living with you, or friends on campus in your residence hall or just nearby, it really helps. It really helps. I personally had friends um when I lived on res back in 2017 and 2018, and they made the homesickness feel better. I felt a little bit better. Doesn't go away, but it feels so much better. Like you can, makes you feel like you can breathe. So make friends with those people and partake in all the activities that your people have set out for you. Anyway, you guys, I hope that you guys liked those tips. I hope that you're going to use those tips. It's not too late for some of these. Maybe for orientation it's kind of late, but for everything else I think it can still be done. And I hope that you have an incredible time in your university or your college. I hope you have an incredible time with these friends that you're going to make, and I'm hoping and praying that you make lifelong connections with them and that it is incredible. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and on TikTok at underscore Smangela underscore. Let's be friends. Let's talk. You can DM me and tell me which of these tips you're gonna use, and you can send me little testimonials to say what you tried and what worked and what did not work. And you can also share with me what works for you, or what do you have done that has gotten you friends. And yeah, I love you all so much, all the way to the moon, around the sun, and back again. Bye.